I play with controller because Dvorak keyboard, so it's just game's not going to support it. So it's just like just hit right trigger.
Control?
This controller?
Yeah.
This is a GuliKit KingKong Pro controller. That's what they call it. They literally call it a GuliKit KingKong Pro 2.
King Kong. Yeah, it's just that whenever I see anyone that has... here it is. Whenever I see anyone that has a third-party controller right now, everyone has an 8-bit Do controller. I don't understand.
Okay, so...
I've not seen this one before.
This is a very unique controller because these are not resistive sticks. Every single button and stick on this controller is a Hall effect sensor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been rocking this controller for about 1.5 years now, and I've been using it every day for multiple hours. Not a single bit of joystick drift at all. Not even a hint. It is perfect. I pull up like the Steam configure the Steam joystick calibrator, spot on 0 every time.
Oh, okay.
And the company actually supports right to repair, so you can buy replacement parts for this controller too.
Wow.
I know. And they sell a stick kit for the Steam Deck as well. So you can replace your Steam Deck joysticks with the same sensors that's in this.
Oh God, what the hell's playing? Stop playing audio. Their website had an automatic play trailer. Stop it. Don't do that. How much is it? It's $90. Okay, it's like in the range of like normal controller prices.
It is worth the price. It's like it's about, I think that's about the same price as like the Microsoft Pro controller.
I think actually give me 1 sec. Xbox. I think it might just be the price of the normal controller. No, no, that's not what I searched for. Xbox One controller. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just looked it up. The Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 is $150 where this one is 70.
Okay, here. Series. I need someone to search stuff for me.
You're welcome.
How much is the regular controller? Okay, no, regular controller is about the same price as the GuliKit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the biggest drawback to this is that they advertise it as a Nintendo Switch controller.
Right.
Which it works great for, but I rearranged these buttons here because I took the controller apart and just popped these out and just move them around to the appropriate places.
Oh, that didn't even click with me.
Yeah, it's a Nintendo Switch controller. You can't really see the letters, but like it's got like the Nintendo button layout.
Yeah, it does. Huh.
Yeah. I even have like the dedicated screenshot button, which I've found quite handy. I actually mapped this to actually control Hyperland for a little bit, just as an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But it is Bluetooth controller. It's got 4 different settings here for the Bluetooth, so it can identify as a direct ActiveX controller or a direct input controller.
Oh,
it can map as an Android controller or a Switch controller as well. So I have it mapped to not only my computer but also my Switch as well as my phone. Even though I play no games whatsoever on a phone, I just set up for the fun of it. And then I have no reason to use direct input ever.
Wow, that's a really cool controller.
It is. It even supports like cheaty macros too. So you can set up like rapid fire turbo buttons if you want. I don't do that because I believe in being fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't even know how you do that. Yeah, it's a really cool controller. I heavily recommend it to anybody that's willing to buy that needs a new controller.
Yeah, right now my go-to. Here we go. I'm very boring with my controller choices. I have a first-party Series X controller in white. Don't buy white controllers. They're a bad idea.
Yeah, don't buy white controllers. I used an Xbox 360. I know exactly why you don't buy a white controller.
Yeah, this controller, like there's what do you I don't know, grime, we'll call it. There's grime growing up on them. I need to get some like alcohol wipes and clean it. But yeah, I just buy first party controllers. I like them. I think the reason why I buy first party controllers is, like everyone, I was burnt on third party controllers back in the PS2 days. And I've never really recovered from it. Yeah. But nowadays, like, there are some really good options. Like, this one's cool. People are like really, really good with the 8-bit Do controls. How are the drivers with Linux? How does it just play perfectly?
It just works.
Just works.
Just works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just make sure to set the X input, and it just works. Because all you need to do is if you're planning on using it with Steam, just make sure you install the Steam Devices package.
Okay, I might have a look at it.
It is literally class compliant. It is fantastic. Lighted, if you're going to be like doing anything like firmware updates with this, you do need to use Windows.
Right, fair enough.
But at the same time, I have no need to update the firmware because the controller works as it is, and it's not internet connected. So why do I care?
Yeah, what would you need to change with the firmware?
I think the firmware updates available is just they mostly just introduce new features.
Right,
and stuff like that, or maybe fix a bug that somebody found somewhere. But like I said, it's been working fine for me.
So it'd be like bugs with the macro configuration stuff and whatever. Yeah.